you deserve an award. And it's a little golden Mickey. These little ones never listen, but thank you.
Hello! But you didn't expect to see me again. So, that's just round one. We have a round two gift. So, Mr. Visco, this is our second gift. So we really enjoy you, and we like hanging out in your office, we like hanging out with you during the school day, but sadly there are some school rules that prevent that from happening after school, due to us being in school. But when we graduate, we want to take you out to rent out a Blue Claws suite and go to a Blue Claws game with you. So we don't actually have the tickets because we need to know what days you are available. So we will be in contact throughout the summer, and
Not on the Tuesday or Thursday.
yeah. So that'd be pretty cool to do.
All right, now back to the show. Many of you may not be aware, but Mr. Visco does not like to repeat songs. However, every once in a while, a song or two will come along that Mr. Visco just feels needs to be repeated once in a blue moon. Africa, Ceremony, Song, and Ritual is one of those epic songs. Among alumni, it's still remembered as one of their favorites. Africa, Ceremony, Song, and Ritual is a symphonic work for concert band based on the primitive folk music of Western Africa. Inspired by the recording and research of Mr. Stephen Jay, the work features traditional ceremonial music for dance and entertainment, as well as dynamic percussive invocations and historical songs.
African musicians feel that they bring life to their instruments just as God gives life to the musician. As a result, individual instruments are believed to possess consciousness and are treated with the same respect and reverence given to an honored living person. The drum, the featured section of this work, is considered a sacred object as well as a musical instrument. It is believed to be endowed with a mysterious power which has been incomprehensible to the many missionaries and early travelers on the African continent. As one listens, the mind experiences a wide range of emotions, including joy, fear, hope, and grief.
Oya Primitive Fire recreates man's conquest of fire. In the beginning of time, man discovered that he could create the elusive poser by striking two flints together. He carried his sticks and dry leaves and kindled them. That man's name was Scott Visco. The flames begin to rise very slowly yet steadily, building higher and higher into a large writhing body of energy spreading across the horizon. Suddenly it begins to fade, slowly losing life. Then the last spark ascends to the heavens and leaves the earth in darkness.
The ancient folk song originates from Ghana, situated in the tropical belt of West Africa. It is a land of lush tropical beaches and rocky lagoons. The peaceful tranquility of this beautiful country was first disturbed by European settlers in the 1500s. As Ghana became the center of exporting slaves and gold, as a result, the area became known as the Gold Coast. A secondary melody based on the folk song, Marilli, weaves throughout the final statement of the original theme. With thunder and lightning as his weapon, Shango, the god of thunder, revisits the earth. To herald his return, his devotees chant praise. The big and small drums made out of hollow trees and the skins of rams resound throughout the night as circles of worshippers dance in a frenzied state. The joyous opening statement returns amid the primal percussion, drawing the work to an exhausted conclusion.